You know, originally this was going to be a backlog cleaning video, you know, cleaning all my achievements, you know, something like that. And I did go through my catalog, and the first one that I noticed was AC Shadows. 3 achievements missing. I'd gotten every achievement originally, but they added a content update which added 3 new achievements. I cannot express the amount of hate that I have for the last achievement that I got. That's the one that we're going to be covering in this video. That achievement was Mod Runner. You get it for beating a level 10 domain. Before we do that though, let's go ahead and run through, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the first 2 achievements before Mod Runner that were super easy to get. In order to access the new content, I had to go ahead and help some people from my hideout since my New Game Plus I didn't do it originally, and my original playthrough didn't carry over. So first we help out here Dumb and Dumber, and then this wasn't as bad since, as you saw, the symbols behind them, originally you had to go around the map and find every single one of those. Luckily those did carry over. So after helping Dumb and Dumber, they weren't as bad, but then I had to help Rufino, and he was awful because I had to do his entire line, killing his entire little cultist line, which was, it wasn't terrible, but it was way more annoying than doing this, especially since I'd already done it once. So that being said, I got reacquainted with the game, and I went ahead and made my way to start killing some of the targets. Alright, nice. Number 2 down. Nice. Number 3. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, hey, I got what I came for. I'm out. As you can see, we make quick work of that Seda River Killers group, and they go down faster than this game franchise as a whole. After that, we go ahead and start the new content, a coming threat, meet Emon, and go ahead and beat it. So, great. Anyways, I feel like the game ended very anticlimactic, very almost suddenly, so I'm glad they added that update. That was fantastic. And we get the achievement. Let's go. Into order, baby. Let's go. And we get all their armor. I really did enjoy this content update, at least the story edition part. Our last 2 achievements, they pertain to the domains. Now, what are the domains? Well, here, I'll provide an explanation after you see my very first attempt inside of a domain. Domain contains poison clouds. Poison clouds apply poison buildup. Okay, we're done. Okay.
Every domain has the same set of goals. Find and kill the domain Daisho, then head to the arena for an epic boss fight.
Is stealth a thing? Okay, I'm dead. Right.
Every domain has the same set of goals. Find and kill the domain Daisho, then head to the arena for an epic boss fight.
So yeah, the idea is that Ubisoft decided they wanted to add a insufferable in-game content loop where you go through domains that have different modifiers, and for each level that you go up, well, the difficulty gets changed and the enemies slowly become more and more bullet spongy while also doing more damage. Not to mention you also have to hear that voice line every single time that you die or every single time that you start a new domain. Even by my 25th domain, I was still hearing that every domain had the same goals. Now, the real cherry on top to this wasn't her voice, although that was horrible. That was absolutely abysmal. It was that Ubisoft upped the cap from level 80 to level 100. I had reached level 80 for an achievement previously, and now, for no reason, the XP needed to get from 80 to 100 was unbelievable.
There's no way.
Just to level up once, I would have to complete a domain about 7 times, which wasn't worth the hassle. I would have gone around doing the corrupted castles, and I did whenever I ran out of tickets to perform a domain expansion, but after about 10 hours of corrupted castles and domains and contracts, I went from level 82. Let's get a drum roll. I went from level 80 to 85. That's it. About 10 hours of grinding nonstop, and I only went up 5 levels. Worst experience I've ever had in a game grinding for levels. By far, not even close. Once I had hit level 85, I had completely lost my mind by that point, and I was hard stuck at domain level 8 because level 90 enemies would just one-shot me. So your boy here turned to the cheese. Unfortunately, the cheese wouldn't save me. Here, let's go ahead and see what it looked like after I made the cheese build where I had an infinite war kick. Right, okay. I didn't even read. Where was my... How? Okay, Yo, can't see. Yep, this is how we do it. Holy fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, so what you just saw was with the cheese build, and after seeing that, I'm sure you felt just as hopeless as I did. I genuinely thought it was impossible unless I leveled up. So then I continued to waste the next 15 hours on level grinding up to 85. But before we move on, once I got 85, I went back to that domain. But before we do that, let me go ahead and show you me popping the exploit achievement. Okay, great. So it's like hey, let's go, baby. Infinite introduction. So basically, it's like the Valhalla, like, roguelike thing. Alright, that's fine. That's not bad. Oh, man. Little did he know it was going to be that bad. So, in these domains, there's 3 bosses that they cycle through. Now, it's a complete RNG on which one you get. But there's the students, there's Iamon, and there's Momochi. We do not want the students. They are awful for the cheese. Unfortunately, I didn't record my 3 hours of just getting completely destroyed by the students, but I do have some rage and some recording from before I started the cheese of me fighting the students. So we'll go ahead and play that. Huge, I need that HP. Holy shit, this is actually abysmal. Did you need infinite HP? Dude. It's gonna be horrible when there's 4 of them. Alright, kill me. Fucking kill me. Yeah, kill me! I can't. Please spawn me at the boss. Please spawn me at the boss. I'm begging you. Please spawn me at the boss. Please, 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 please. Thank God. I don't even care that I have to do all fucking 45 minutes of parkour again. I care that I have to do all 45 minutes of parkour because this... Dude, the fury that the anger that is coursing through my blood. My blood is boiling. Anyway, so yeah, the students completely... They're already hard, but they completely destroy the cheese because if you war kick them and you're 6 foot and 100 pounds more, there's a chance that they don't get stunned, and then they just immediately counterattack, in which you get one shot. So I spent 3 hours doing that in Domain 7, and gave it up, went to bed, got up next morning, I actually beat it. I don't have the recording of me beating it. But once I beat it, I was filled with hope and joy, in which I went ahead and did domain 8, 9, and 10 all back to back, but I do have the footage of that. Here's me re-rolling for challenge level 8, re-rolling some good modifiers, and you're going to get to see pretty quick just how irritating and how unfair these domains were. Honestly, I even think that this would be almost just as bad even if I would have gotten to level 100. So let's check it out. That's fair. This guy apparently cannot be kicked. Yeah, I don't know. He literally will not go flying. Ever. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright, you missed. Oh, nice. You gotta start from hell. And that is why I saved. Because what the hell was that? Missed, went onto the railing somehow, missed again, and then got his head blown. Or cut off. Whatever, bro. So yeah, it was a bunch of dying, a bunch of kicking, a bunch of bullshit, just over and over and over again, until finally I was able to make my way to the boss without getting hit. Well, besides all the deaths, in which we got surprised because it was the easiest one. Alright, who am I fighting? Alright, this is the easiest boss. I don't know how he's gonna kill this. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Yo, hit him, bro. Person. Almost threw it all away. Please go far. Are you trolling, dude? Oh my. Yeah, you got the idea. Basically do that 5 times and then finally we beat him. Not him. Oh my god. Oh. For Domain 9, I was re-rolling for a minute, but we came across this one with the Broken Sky, which is perfect because that's what I need with the kicks. And I re-rolled some of these modifiers, and they came out to be alright. Manageable enough to be able to make a run on it, so I decided to go ahead and make a run. Luckily, Broken Sky is by far the best map if you're going to cheese using the War Kick cheese with the 2 helmets or the 1 helmet. This map is... If once you know it, and I had known it because I had already done 25 domains by this point, once you know the map, it is so easy to predict the enemy's paths and just to knock them right off the map. So I really didn't struggle getting to the boss, and we got Eamon once again, as you can see. This was perfect. 2 times in a row was such good RNG. I got so lucky when I did this. And thus beating Eamon led us to domain 10, the final domain, as you see right here. I'm in the Blood Moon domain, and I make my way to the boss just like I did all the others. Nothing really changes because everything's still one shot, and unfortunately it's the students. I give this about 5 tries, and well, let's see what happens. Dude, Yagyu. Oh my god, I hit him, what, like 7 times? times with my kick and not once did he go fly. And just blows this RNG bullshit, too. This. It's just so orangey. It's so orangey based. It's so luck based. I hate it. I hate it so. Just reset the domain. Go until I get human. Because I'm so. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. We're leaving domain. Nope, I'm not doing it. I would rather die than do the student. I'd rather play Dark Souls 2 than do these students. I'm glad I have that footage because now you understand what I mean by if I kick them and they don't move when I kick them, then I'm going to die. Because there was nothing I could do. It was always Sanada and Yayu that would do that. If I could kill those two, then the rest would be easy. But unfortunately, I just decided that I just didn't want to spend another 3 hours trying to beat that when I could just go out, reset the domain, reroll, and get Broken Sky. Eventually, we get a Broken Sky domain with some modifiers that I'm actually okay with making a run on. I was a little iffy about it because you're going to see that there's a modifier, I believe it's this one, modifier that says Inferno. And yeah, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know if that'll be bad, but I actually want that bad. So getting this domain was like a holy grail to me compared to that last.
It's beautiful.
Jumping right into our new domain 10. Luckily, since like the 5th I've had to do no hit, it goes pretty smooth, pretty quick. The 40 hit combos have got to go. And then Yasuke just jumps off the map. Oh my god. Okay, mostly smooth, you know. It's Assassin's Creed. It's gotta have its BS, you know. We make our way through the domain, make it all the way up to the boss. I don't think I even am allowed to save, but I see the autosave pop up, so I go ahead and take a first attempt, see who I'm fighting, and here's what happens. I did autosaved. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. I can do it. I don't even care that I just got immediately killed. Yeah, so I don't know. Broke him with a vengeance. I don't know. Broke him with the soul of wind or something. He just immediately eviscerated me. Damon spawned in and he killed me, but obviously you can tell I didn't care. I was so excited to get this achievement done. And I was so excited that it was a boss. The easiest boss, in my opinion, to beat. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. End this place. So yeah, being this close to the end, and obviously it wasn't going exactly as smooth as I would have wanted it to go. Iamon was kind of kicking my ass, and the fire pits around the arena didn't make it that easy. So after about 3 or 4 attempts of kicking him, him killing me, kicking him killing me, with my first attempt being the best, getting him down to 1 HP as we saw, it clicked for me that I should have just been calling my allies, which you saw me do right there. My 2 allies put him into a stunlock, and then I had built the other cheese build, the damage build, a long time ago, but wasn't using it. And so I just stunlocked Iamon. And as you can see, I mean, this is how it went. Gosh, hey. Yo, I was doing the harder way. Oh, bro, let's go. Oh my god, it's gonna be over. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this game's gone, dude. Not gonna lie, felt better than Sekiro's Platinum. Thank the Lord, it's over. I know a part of that falls on me because I wasted a lot of time.
All the wasted years.
But you know what? End of the day, it's over. Worst achievement I've ever had again, Assassin's Creed. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace out.